Okay, with Eben I've got 17, so
You're good.
my magic and recovery is 2,500 though.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want to be at cap.
Yeah.
Cap is 2,500.
For recoveries, yes.
2533 is what I've got.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
TV.
Yeah,
You're a miracle worker.
By my contrast, fucking my magic and recovery is only 724. He's bad.
Not for a healer.
are you a healer?
Hell no, I'm a DPS.
Oh, I was fixing to say.
Apples and oranges there.
Yeah.
My tank has better magic and recovery than this too.
Alright. Somebody's wearing the same outfit.
Oh, we are, aren't we?
Now one of you is going to have to
Oh.
change.
I'm gonna have
No.
to change.
No! I'm lighter colors and you're dark. It will be just fine. I change my colors.
I have one that has the what? I don't ever remember the name of the color. You get it in the Imperial City sewers for defeating Moloch Ball. It's like transluminal violet, I think is the name of it.
Is that the new one for me?
Well, it's really cool because in certain light it looks like gold, and it looks really cool on this dress.
Excuse me.
I bet it does. Oh. We have an extra person.
Yes, we do.
See.
Oh, do you have too many?
We must kick someone.
Oh. Tank, got it.
Echo came in last. Other than the person I was just.
Wait. This guy doesn't have... What? Echo.
And
No, I think this guy's friend doesn't have the ability to get here.
Oh.
So you guys are full?
No.
Nope.
Now we need a healer.
Well, I can bring Echo back because he did the TTC unless you really want to do it, TV.
No, Echo is up.
Which means I'm switching?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're really gonna match. I might have to change my clothes before I come back.
here, let me see. There you go. Oh, now I gotta change my hair. It doesn't match my dress.
I'm happy about the change coming to dye stations. Finally, I can make my armor look the way I want it to look.
Yeah, so like ugly niches can now be changed to cool buoyant armiger or something, if you know it.
Well, first you have to know the style.
And then...
I think buoyant armiger is probably the coolest armor in the game. Just
I
'cause
really
it looks like
Can you
old
post the
glass armor.
Discord address again?
Yeah. Da, 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 da. There we go. Okay, where's a person I can just...
You're wearing what now?
SPC and Worm Cult.
Okay.
If you want to run SPC and Mending, that would be perfect.
I can do SPC and mending. Oh,
Perfect.
make sure everything went through right. I know what I could wear. That would really make sure we would not.
Hello, hello. All right,
Hello.
12 in Discord. Welcome, welcome everyone.
I
I'm Torben
tasted
Wren. I'm gonna run the trial tonight. You should be into the dungeon at this point. Check your food, check your charges, do any repairs. Make sure you have potions, and when you're ready, please stock up on the door to the dungeon. Our healers tonight are Sasser Club and Some Other Day, also known as Ginger Goddess in Some Other Way. And our tanks tonight are myself and Maurmer, known as Gandalin and Maurmer. Any priority reses go to those 4 tunes, and it is DPS's job, as usual, to do the resing.
Sounds good.
We going on in yet?
We still have 2 who have not stacked on the door.
Alright, a bunch of people went in.
1 at this point.
There's, yeah, I was just gonna say there's.
Yeah.
There now will all stack up.
Just waiting on Randy Orton.
On average, how long do you think this trial takes?
It depends on how long how many tries it takes to get past the first boss.
Okay.
I have a method that works very well now. Hopefully it won't take more than 2 to 3 tries, and hopefully the dungeon won't take more than an hour to hour and 15 minutes.
Cool beans. I need, what's the special gear that drops here?
Master stuff. And War Machine.
War Machine, Master Architect. Those are the 2 big ones as far as I know.
Alright, any
Alright,
good
everyone's
deeps?
at the door. Let's go head on through and start taking out the trash.
Okay.
This dungeon does have a bit of a kill order. The biggest thing that we want to look out for are the archivist refabricated archivists. They have an attack that can kill people, so we will try to prioritize those. And later on, a similar mob with a similar attack, but looks more like Mega Man instead of a spear.
Okay.
Never remember what it's called.
Somebody
until
had
I see
asked
it.
for a banker. Do I see it out?
Yeah, I saw
We
that.
can use it, and then we can put him away. And we still have somebody back in the lobby.
They're coming through now?
That's Randy.
They had to use the bathroom.
Also, what are we doing with the pets from the Sorks?
This is a pet-friendly trial.
Cool.
Right as we top the hill here, we'll come across our first refabricated archivists.
They're super fun.
Yeah, you can just block or dodge roll, I think, to get out of their attack. I'll try to keep a few of them taunted so that they attack me instead of you guys. One more round.
Nice party.
Grouping all of them down here. Any of the healers or DPS run an LE drain?
Yep.
Yep.
Both?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, one last round of trash mobs, and then we're on to the first boss, which is arguably the hardest boss in this dungeon.
Cool.
Alright, as you step through the door, don't go past the pad, and I'll explain the first boss. This is Negatrix and Positrix. When they are close, they are connected by a beam that makes them stronger. When they're further apart, the beam breaks and they're easier to hit, and they hit less. Throughout the fight, some spheres are going to spawn that will have indestructible shields. The mechanic for the fight is that we tank the bosses around the outside of the perimeter to break the shields. We're actually just going to ignore that. We're going to take Positrix and tank him about halfway between these two pads where Crown is standing right here. And we're going to do the same for Negatrix about halfway over here. Everyone except for the one tank on Negatrix will go to Positrix, burn him down to about 30%. And then come over to Positrix, come over to Negatrix, burn him down to dead, and then we'll return over to Negatrix. Positrix.
Positrix.
Getting them backwards. So, Positrix to 30, Negatrix to dead, kill Positrix.
Do you want to stand
I'll
in the middle?
call it around 40% to start switching over because the damage over time effects will get them down to that 30%. The other thing is those refabricated spheres, they will start shooting out poison injections. So we need to have everyone who can slot purge to purge out the damage over time poison effect, or it will wipe the party. So if you have purge, it's very advisable to slot it.
And DPS stand in the middle.
No, DPS will go to the left over with Positrix first. Again, about halfway through up here.
Okay.
Once Positrix is down to, I think about 35-40%, I'll call to switch over and let the dots take him down to 30. Come over to Negatrix and kill him there.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
Let's do this.
I will take Negatrix. If Marmar, you take Positrix, take him to a point halfway on the left.
Gotcha.
Alright. I am pulling in 3, 2,
wait.
1.
Well, one healer per tank,
Hi,
right?
Warhorn.
Nope.
Nope.
Everyone stay together except for me. You should be able to heal me and the rest of the party at the same time from where we're standing. Stay out of the red AoEs, they will kill you still.
Positrix is at 50.
Alright, Positrix is at 40. Everyone's the Negatrix.
Hi, Warhorn.
Healy's rage.
Resing. Roll out of the AoE Kindle.
Trying to.
My Warhorn.
Yep, I'm trying to res. There, you get resed.
Strong heals, strong heals. Don't let our healers die. Executes on Negatrix are active. My Warhorn. Alright, everyone back to Positrix. Remember to keep purging those dots.
Executes.
My Warhorn.
Save it.
Oh, damn it.
Woohoo!
That is the absolute first time I have taken this fight down in this field on the first try. Very good job, everyone. Come back to the chest, grab your stuff, and then we'll start the second fight. Second boss fight, that is.
I'd have done better once I have my purge leveled up.
As long as you had purge, that was the big thing. I mean, morphing it to cleanse to get the extra heals always helps, but
Yeah, I was alternating between the two.
alright, so this next boss fight, the main boss will come down in the center. Main tank, do you want to main tank or do you want me to main tank?
Don't matter to me. I'm the rookie.
I'll main tank the main boss. He'll come down in the center. So Marmor, your job is when the ads, these secondary ads come down, to grab them and keep them from killing the party, try to keep them in the AoEs.
Gotcha.
The two mechanics that we need to worry about, we'll need a couple of people to hop on each of these pads when they're called out to go up, just kill all the ads up top and pull the levers. Once the levers are pulled, you jump back down and continue on with the main fight. Do I have any volunteers?
I will do it.
Okay, just type out in group chat your who's doing it and which pad you're going to take.
Can
Alright,
we?
let's get one person to take the starting pad as well, if I have a volunteer for starting pad.
I'll go over to right.
Alright, Echo is on starting, Tasmanius is on the right pad, and Spike is on left pad. And we will ignore the far pad, we don't need to send 4 people up. The other mechanic to keep in mind is it will spawn, what is it called?
Magic
Shard of some sort?
conduits.
Magica conduit, yes. And when that comes down, we need to focus our DPS on the conduit until it's dead, and then back on to the main boss. For those of you who have taken the pads, when you hop on the pad and synergize, be sure to get off the pad right away, or you'll fall to your death.
Okay.
And as soon as all 4 switches are pulled, make sure you get down right away, or you will die up there.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
Alright, I'll pop a ready check. If it is good, I will pull the boss. Well, we'll clear out the trash mobs first, if it's if we pass. Who is not ready? Alright, let's clear out the trash.
My warhorn.
Alright, one last archivist.
Interesting.
Alright, let's back
These
up.
devices have
Boss
all
will come
reset
down.
themselves. I didn't do that. Another surge in the rift. A big one. Prepare for the worst. There. Something's coming through. Another fabricant.
Should the people clearing the other DPS or the other ads save their ulti for the pad or no?
No, you can drop your ultis down here. It's just like a small thing that you need to fill up top. Nothing huge.
And you'll call out when we need to go.
Yeah.
Warhorn.
There's an ad to the right that is not.
I got him.
Okay, stay inside that green circle. Okay?
I know that.
Okay. It took me like 4 or 5 tries to figure that out.
Constructs are up to something. They're empowering that fabricant. A few of you
Yep.
can get up here and deal
Moving
with
to
it.
pads.
Come on
Alright,
up.
to the pads.
There. Stand on those levitation signals. I'll see you momentarily.
My warhorn.
Conduit is about to spawn. Right to the
Left is clear.
I got him.
right of boss.
I've got a warhorn up whenever you.
Left is clear.
Do we get down by dropping down?
No,
Yeah,
you
once
have
all 4 switches are done, then you can drop down.
Okay.
Because I hit my switch and then it like booted me off the platform and I died.
My warhorn.
Get reses, guys.
Healy's up.
There's a conduit.
Yeah, we need a res on Echo.
Conduit's down.
Echo is one of our pads. Try to
He's
get a
right
res
back
on.
here.
Looking for Echo. Roger.
I'm down.
My
I'm on.
warhorn.
I'm one
Yeah,
of the
I see
pads. Res me to the right.
I got you. Getting a res on Jojo.
Conduit.
Thank you,
Conduit's up.
Stormy. Oh, almost.
Our
Alright.
warhorn.
Conduit was down.
My warhorn?
I know it's down.
I almost have it. Use my levitation sigils.
Alright,
Moving to pads.
pads.
Moving to pad. Moving to starting pad.
Executes are active on the boss.
There's a conduit right here,
20%. 2%. Just burn the boss. And that's how that's done.
I died.
The rift is
You died.
stable.
How
But
did you
it not
die?
said that there was a portal
I didn't get off the
can't
platform
tame.
in time.
Ah,
Now,
I've done that.
I was heading for the portal and I
Yeah.
rolled.
Yeah, I did that the first time I did the platforms. Alright, you can take the rift and we're on to the next boss. If you ever done Maelstrom Arena, you're gonna love this one.
Nope, no you're not. Nope.
Alright, so we have these hexagonal pads here, and spinning blades of death. We're all going to move to the left, and if you stand in the center of the hexagonal platforms, you will not take damage from the spinning blades of death. Alright, let's move left to the next platform. This one is actually fairly simple. The biggest key for it is stay together.
This is my favorite boss game.
Next platform. My warhorn.
Taking a bet you would want to dodge these.
I've actually never gotten into Vet Hawk yet, so I don't know the answer, but probably yes.
They seem like they would be a pain.
Basically, trust your healers to heal you through it.
Yeah. I'm just concerned that they
Alright,
would be like
so
one shots or something.
One last platform.
Careful.
What's going to happen is we're going to go back the way we came, and going back on our left-hand side, there are going to be little levers to pull. They're shiny glowy. We're going to stack up on those, trust our healers to heal us through the blades.
I got it.
Once we get to a certain point, or the boss gets to us, we're going to pull the lever, it'll break his shield, we'll DPS him down for a minute, and then we'll rinse and repeat, moving all the way back until the boss is dead.
Call it out when you want me to yank.
Hi, Warhorn.
Give it a moment. Alright, pull the lever. Alright, move back.
Watch out for the additional ads at the doors. Standing by to pull lever.
Pull the lever. Oh no. Oh, we're okay. We got it.
Oh. Close. Very close. Standing by to pull lever.
Pull the lever. Good call.
3 pylons, not bad. Not bad at all.
So that was also our first glimpse at the next.
Yeah,
mod that we need to work on.
my computer froze up and booted me out.
I know.
I'm trying to get back in.
The calefactors and the capacitors. Those are the problem mobs. Don't go too far. Door's right here.
Okay.
So, priority target now switches to the capacitors. They, just like the refabricated arquebuses, have an attack, and a ranged attack that we need to...
Okay, how do I get to the group? I'm back in, but I'm not where you are.
There should be a portal. Where are you, boss?
Get in. This is weird.
If you weapon swap, maybe.
No,
Then
I mean,
push it back to the
there we go.
start.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so there should be a portal to take.
Alrighty. I'm on my way.
There's a merchant if anyone needs one.
Okay, there is a portal. Big one. Okay. Where we fought the negative and positive dudes, and here's the rift.
Just hop in the rift.
On my way.
And run around to the left. Don't go
Sorry.
right, I think there's still ads.
Oh, holy crap.
Run into the left, you said? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I'll come meet you.
I'm coming.
Alright, so just watch out for these laser lines that go across. They do slow you and drain your magicka. The same thing
There we
with
go.
any water that's electrified, slows you and drains your magicka.
Someone share the quest for this? Apparently I didn't pick it up.
And there is a chest heavy sack here for you to loot. Oh, just to your left there, Wolf.
Okay.
My Warhorn.
Clockwork chest. Excellent.
Again, priority targets are now the capacitors, followed by the calefactors. Unfortunately, the capacitors don't really move. You kind of have to move through them. I like to call them bad Mega Men.
He's very Mega Man-y.
Get out of there.
Wow.
Right, there's capacitors back by the door. Walheim.
Food check.
Oh, he looks like fun.
It's pretty fun.
He's easy.
Hold still, I wish to kill you.
I'm dragging him down the hill.
We're pretty spread out here.
Yeah.
Well, there's an arquebus up there.
There's
Yeah,
a
I'm
bunch
killing
of
the
them up
arquebus.
there.
Yeah, they spawn behind us once you go past.
Ooh, this is rough.
Reses, maybe?
Yep. I'm gonna kick that off. I'm gonna go puncture the arquebuses and take the targets off of everyone.
Yeah. I'm blocked faster.
Alright, this is ridiculous. All need to die.
DPS should get reses up.
My warhorn.
I might have got a little.
There we go.
There.
Somebody was being harassed.
Good job, everyone. If you're a lore book fanatic, I believe there's a lore book up on this junk pile up here. Cognition
There's
log 13223314555, etc., etc.
Huh.
And we are on to the second hardest boss fight in this dungeon.
The second hardest?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the first hardest is already done?
Yep.
Yeah, the Twin Raptors is the hardest fight in this dungeon.
Oh, okay.
This is a tri-boss fight. There are 3 bosses. We will split into 3 groups. We'll have a tank on the left, a tank on the right, a healer on the left, a healer on the right, and then we'll have 2 DPS on left, 2 DPS on right, and 4 DPS in the center. If you are a vampire, I do not suggest you go left or try to stay as far away from left as possible. The boss on the left has a fire dot attack that needs to be purged, so we need purge again for everyone on the left. The boss on the right spawns little grabby arm black holes that will suck you in and one-shot you. You do have a chance to dodge roll out, but it's just to avoid them altogether. You can see the little hand animation at the exit door up there. That hand animation will also spawn at the entrance door, so we can't stay at the entrance to fight this. And the boss in the middle will have little beep boop suicide bombers, and they will try to reach him, and if they reach him, they overcharge and run to someone and blow up. So DPS's on the center boss's job is to kill those ads before they reach the boss.
Do you know how much health they have?
They aren't that hard to kill.
So, AoEs.
Staying alive to kill them.
Okay, so
Alright. Marmor, do you have a preference which side you want to take? You're already on left, so I'll take right.
Okay.
Alright, so we need a healer on left, healer on right,
I
two
got that.
DPS on left.
healer,
I'm center.
So looks like I'm center. Does anyone on the left have, other than the healer, have purge? Silence.
You'd be right. We got 4 center right here. They need 1 right.
Okay, this one right. Do I need to slot purge on right?
Alright.
No.
Nah, you'll be okay without purge on right. I mean, it's nice to have unless if you get wander over there and get dotted, but...
Okay.
Alright, so the other mechanic of this fight is similar to the raptor bosses. If they get close together, these bosses will have a energy connector line that boosts them, and we need to pull them apart for most of this fight. At 69, 49, and 19%, they will get... essentially, they will become... And we have to bring the bosses back together, reconnect those lines to break those shields.
Okay.
So that's the tank's jobs to bring them together and pull them apart.
So should we... Yeah, never mind. That makes sense.
So for the boss on the left, kind of want to tank him somewhere around here, because the boss in the center doesn't really move, and then I'll tank him somewhere around over here as well.
Alright.
One question. What about center?
Center,
Just keep him dead center of the...
he doesn't move. He'll just stand there and he'll do his thing, shoot him dead, kill the ads that try to get to him.
Alright.
Cool.
And just trust the healers on left or right to keep you alive.
So,
Any question? This one is a little bit more complicated than the Raptors, but the Raptors are definitely the harder of the fights. Alright,
Cool.
I'll pass a ready check. If it passes tanks, let's go ahead and pull. Trial by fire is always the best way. Alright, pulling. 1, 2, 3.
Got a war horn.
Alright, slow down damage on Reclaimer a bit. Alright, Reclaimer's at 69, help out with the Reducer.
uh-oh.
I'm pulling the Reactor in. Get our res.
Okay, all 3 are at 69. Pull them in. Get ready.
Oh, the suicide bombers.
Yep.
The suits.
If I was an Argonian, my name would be I Die a Lot.
You gotta pull the left side boss in. They're all at 69. Pull them into the
Pull
center.
the left side
Come on,
boss
guys.
in. There we go.
Sorry about
There
that.
we go. Back to original positions. Right side, watch out for hands. They're gone now.
My warhorn.
Heal these rage. Right side.
Other.
Right side.
Holy crap!
Need res.
Connected.
Yeah, don't touch the reclaimer. I learned that.
Learning has occurred.
Healer down
I
left
learned
side.
that. A dead center. There we go.
Healer down. Left side.
Oh! Random death.
I'm down.
Oh, guys.
Man!
have
Oh,
a
those
lot
are the
of-
suicide bombers.
Yeah.
Shit.
This will be a wipe.
Yep.
Wait, why am I the only one left alive?
I'm gonna switch into center because I run a lot of AoE damage.
Nope.
Kendall, do you want to move right?
I can solo.
You got this.
Can't
Candlelit.
solo it.
I believe in you. My
I can't
faith is
believe we-
destroyed.
So yeah, you gotta watch those suicide bombers, and gotta watch that dot on the left-hand side. And gotta watch for those arms, because even I got stuck in the arms at one point.
Alright, who was coming over?
Healy, the jumping one in the middle.
Okay. Alright, looks like we're good. I'll
I run
go
a lot
over
of
right.
AoE damage on this build.
I'll go over right.
Okay.
If you want to take center.
Yep.
Okay, let's try this again.
I have a warhorn.
Looks alright. We're going.
I have a war horn. Should I use it?
We just warhorned a moment ago, so give it a few seconds.
Standard rule is keep war horns about 20 seconds apart.
20 or 10? Just
About 10
up
seconds.
next.
Alright, a little bit more damage on reducer.
I'll wait
And
until after.
reclaimers at 69.
Alright, start pulling them together.
Center, watch out for the little bombers.
Need to
Reactors
get
on
right
his,
in here.
We back into it?
Watch out, Ginger, for that.
Yeah. My camera, I couldn't see it.
Are we gonna rip?
Res on right. Bomber
God
coming in.
damn.
Need to res on Echo.
Oh no,
down.
I got stuck.
Boss is
Right
reduced.
side down.
Healy has boss.
Are you trying to do this the hard way?
Someone can get reses off on right side. I got the boss distracted.
DPS should not be focusing left. DPS should be rezzing bosses, or rezzing the
Healy's
dead right now.
I grabbed the boss.
No, you're good. There's just 4 people on left that were
Suicide.
just chilling over there.
Yeah.
Weep.
Alright, this one's pretty brutal.
This is supposed to. This is the second hardest. Those ones kicking my butt pretty good.
Oh no,
Well,
raptors are
To
way
be
hard.
fair, the Raptors we burned through really fast,
Yeah.
and we only got them on the first try, which never has happened for me before, even in top tier guilds. Trying to do this when they're not very familiar. So we did very good there, but this fight is very technical, but the Raptors deal the party a lot more damage and it's harder to heal through.
Yeah, you almost want to just focus the beat boops more so than the boss when it comes to the middle guy. You want to just tag them and burn them down before their priority.
Drop AoE, then focus on the boss, and then focus the robots. And watch out for hands, because that's what killed me, and I didn't even see it spawn.
I got another warhorn up.
1 sec. I am making room for something. There it is. Okay, I have a ranged taunt slotted, just in case.
Shouldn't need it, theoretically, but...
Well, I needed it last time because you died.
Theoretically, you shouldn't need it. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Go. My warhorn.
Boss is at 69. Slow DPS on middle boss. We can't damage him anyway.
Focus right and left.
Okay, where the hell? There's those robots.
Reducers at 72, pull them in.
Okay, robots.
Get the left
there
boss
we
in.
go. Ooh, that hurt.
Got a warhorn.
Damn it.
Alright, split them apart. Let's get reses up. I have aggro of the boss on the right side. I'm dead.
Sorry, I was stamina issues. I had to.
There you good. Get reses.
Ah shit! I let a robot get out. Sorry.
Fuck, I didn't see them spawn again on me.
Okay.
Oh god
Boss
damn.
is at 48.
Yeah, I ended up standing on hands.
Warhorn.
Okay, so how do you negate the effect?
Right? Isn't that crazy?
You jump.
You have to dodge roll out of those.
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's dumb.
Oh boy.
Yeah, even blocking a two-hander.
Guys, I can't be the only one on robots here. Oh, we're all dead.
I was on
Yeah,
robots
you can,
until I
because you
got
don't
heavy
wanna
attacked
watch.
by the boss.
It's weird. I've had groups where we take like 15, 20 tries on the first boss, and then we do this one on the first try.
Has everybody got their cameras zoomed out as far as it'll go? That helps.
We'll slow DPS on middle.
Yeah, we're pretty hot.
Oh, go.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
crap!
Warhorn.
Oh, I didn't see that AoE. Res in middle, please.
Trying to find your body. There you are.
Thank you.
Okay, middle's at.
My warhorn.
Ads are
Whoa.
spawning.
How did he heal?
Middle's at 85.
Yeah, he healed.
Take him into the middle. Right? No?
A little more work needs to be done on middle slack. Okay, move him in now.
Okay, focus the ads in the middle. We're getting reses up. Oh, dead on middle. Okay, so get the bosses back apart. Kill the ads in the middle.
Oh.
Doing good. Keep it up.
Hey, if you're on the right and you stand really close to the garbage pile, those flames from the left side won't get you.
Alright, how do you break taunt? Get back over here.
Healy's down in center.
Warhorn.
Resing in center.
Thank you. Okay, ads are coming in.
Are we gonna have to pull these guys in again? Some point somewhere?
Yeah, I think you have to pull them in again, right?
Yeah, almost.
What percent?
We're down a bit more.
39%.
Oh, here.
Yep.
Left sided.
Right side's ready.
Alright.
Middle needs to go down a little bit.
Warhorn.
Okay,
You
pull
get
him in.
reses.
There's one person down. Where is he?
He's coming up.
There we go. Come on, come on, come on, get out of the fucking hole.
Watch out.
Spread the bosses apart again, please.
Warhorn.
Is that the last one?
No, it'll do that one more time at 19.
Okay.
You can cast
Which
an orb
one
in the
is
middle,
front
please, for resources.
Okay, middle's at 19. We're on admin.
Get the reactor down.
Left's coming in.
No, don't bring them in yet.
Oh, shit, okay.
Hold off until they're all there.
Right in.
Okay, bring them all in.
Just add as we can. Execute phase.
Alright, burn.
Get those
Bring
executes.
them all in and hold them.
Keep all the bosses in the center and burn them dead.
Warhorn.
Memory's down.
Come on, guys, we got this.
I know, but
We got this.
Producer's down.
Yeah.
Right's
There
down.
we go.
Oh, good.
done.
Woo!
Sorry, man. I would have rezzed you, but if I had stopped, I would have.
We're coming for you.
No, there's no resistance in that phase, and
Yeah.
the boss is at 1%.
That was a rough one. Holy shit.
Some people do think this is the tougher of the two fights, but it's
I'm gonna go with yeah after that.
Yeah, there's so much shit on the ground. That's just the
Yeah.
biggest thing. There's so many red circles.
Yeah, it's not killing the thing; it's surviving.
Yeah.
I think if we had not one-shot the first fight, you probably would have seen what I meant when I say the first boss is harder.
No, I understand.
I think we one-shot.
I don't disagree with you.
Did.
My
You guys
DPS was way lower because I needed to shield like every rotation.
Yep.
If you have purge slotted, we no longer need it.
Yes.
Good.
Free up that room.
It's a good thing to hear.
It's definitely a hard. That's definitely a hard. That's a hard fight.
Well, it's just a couple more trash pulls, and then we're on to the final boss, and he is purely mechanics driven. Follow the mechanics, and we can one-shot him.
Cool.
Doesn't hit that hard.
Alright. Capacitor first. a reminder, the water down below is electrified. It will slow you and drain your magicka. Safe passage on this one is on the left.
Last time I did this, I walked straight through the center.
And unfortunately, there's a capacitor standing right in the middle of the water.
He dead. Water's safe.
Pulls and drains your magicka.
Yeah.
The best part now is to get a lot more lenient with the chests and heavy sacks.
I see that.
A warhorn.
Yay, a potato. That's what I always wanted.
I must have missed that. Oh, wait a minute. The bag of taters? Oh, mine was baked.
Gross.
Pass it around backside.
Or horn.
Pass it down.
That needs resources.
I'm not to use my tripods, I only have 11 left.
Well, the water, I got stuck right there.
It's pretty hard to do as a tank, man.
Oh, I know.
Bring that to the middle.
Who's dead?
Jojo. He's getting a wrist.
Alright, a couple more chests and heavy sack.
I always get the 5 Rakudas. I've never gotten 5 Kudas.
I got 5 kudas once after playing this game for 2 years. Got it in a dungeon.
I got a rock.
I'm still waiting to see the mythical 5 Kuda, 5 Hakacho sack.
Yeah. I will quit playing this game as soon as I get that.
I got
All
an
my luck will
ethereal
have been
dust
used
last
up.
night for the
Oh,
hump
nice.
day harvest.
Well,
Into the
good.
guild banquet win.
Alright, so this is the Assembly General. Again, he's a mechanics fight. What will happen is we will all stack up under his left arm, stay nice and tightly stacked. His
Yeah,
left arm
stacking
will...
up
His left arm will shoot down fire upon you and burn you, and just trust your healers, don't move away. Yep, so everyone jump up to where Echo is jumping, where you want to be. Once we get to certain percentage points, we're going to stop DPSing the boss, turn around and focus the capacitor and calefactor that spawn. I'll main tank the boss this time. So Marmor, your job is to range taunt any calefactors that may show up that aren't up with the group. Sometimes they spawn down on the opposite side or down with the boss. Your backup job is, if I go down, you need to jump down as fast as you can and put a taunt on the boss, because we need to keep him taunted at all times. Because if he jumps 3 times in one spot, it will wipe the party.
Gotcha.
At 80, 60, 40, no, sorry, at 97...
I thought it was just if he jumps 3 times, period, it wipes the party.
No, it's not. Yeah, is it 90? No. Why can't I get my numbers right?
Tez, you're a maniac.
25, 45, 65, 75. 25, 45, 65, 85. I thought it was 80 was the first ads. Was it 90 or 80?
90.
Is it 90? Okay.
I believe it's 90.
Alright, so at 90%, I'm gonna call it the first stop on the boss, so do not DPS the boss at 90%. Turn around, focus the ads. At 85%, the boss will come to the center where I am. Everyone will jump down to his rear side. At that point, stack up together, strong heals, and we'll just sit out through that phase until he's done shooting. The boss will then move to another location, and we will stack up under his right arm again, and rinse and repeat until 25%. When he comes to the center at 25%, that's burn phase. We're all going to come and loose stack around him in the center. Do not overlap your AoEs, or you'll wipe the party, and then just burn him dead.
What do you mean don't overlap your AoEs?
You will have a red AoE underneath you, so if you overlap them with someone else, you can kill each other.
Okay.
It is very important to make sure the calefactor and capacitor are dead at the 30% mark, so that we don't have to deal with them during the burn phase. So it's absolutely necessary to stop DPSing the boss. While the boss is back in the corner, do not go behind him. Don't even go back behind him on the platform there. He farts poisonous gas. It is not good juju. It is bad juju. You will insta-die. Am I missing anything? I think that's everything. Alright, let's try this out. I will go taunt the boss in 3, 2, 1. Stack up on one of his arm. Alright, slow down DPS on boss. Stop DPS boss. Focus down the ads.
Ads are incoming. Ads are up. Second ad is incoming.
Once the ads are down, focus back to the boss. Alright, everyone jump down, stock on crown. Stay out of the red, do not go to the boss, come to crown. You guys will die if you do not come to crown.
I don't even...
I just got chopped up. I got all chopped.
We'll grab you when we,
Not a problem. Not a problem. Do your thing.
Yep. We'll just hang out.
Depends on which way you...
Just take out this one terminal here.
You can always tell who the
Yeah,
dudes are.
all you had to do was jump straight down and you were good. Sorry, I should have explain that a bit clearer.
This is
I'm
first
sorry.
day.
Yeah, this is my first time doing this one.
I did the same thing.
No. For Kendall though, it says first day.
It's my first time ever running like groups like this.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Oh.
Don't worry.
No, you know what? Learning has occurred.
Learning has occurred.
Man, this is
The more
the
you
longest
know.
I've seen him go on.
Okay, wait for
There
it.
we go. Where you going?
Alright, I head into the right and up the ramp. Someone grab the reses, they're there on the left.
You got him.
Sweet. Where are we going?
To the right.
X under his arm again.
Yep.
Yep, we just rinse and repeat everything.
Armpit warfare.
Generally.
My warhorn.
Are you putting LE drain on the boss?
I have. It goes around his little neck.
Alright, everyone, stop DPS
Disturbing,
boss.
isn't
Do not DPS the boss.
Ads.
Get our dead up. Once the ads are done. Halifactor down with me.
Let's kill that ad.
Ads must die. Don't go behind
Ads
the boss.
die.
Once the ad's dead, stack back up under his arm, keep the boss down. Try to get the reses on our dead.
Working on rests.
Couple of them will have to
Oh,
wait
there's
till
another ad, guys.
poisonous fart zone. If it's a tactical facsimile, don't worry about it. It's those just spawn every time
Echo, you
someone
should be
takes
good,
an
bud.
ad.
Hear anything.
Need that.
Yeah, you actually just ignore the facsimile and take the boss.
Okay, I'm resing two others who are down on the ramp in the fart zone.
Don't go there. Everyone jump down. Now do the reses.
Bypassing my alterations.
Stay out of the red there.
Get on the rails. Get on the rails. Don't get in. You're gonna die of poison, dude.
There we go.
Now we
Wait for this phase to end before you grab that. Except that fence. Alright, we'll be going straight up the ramp right here beside us to the right.
Kinda has a lot of health.
He's at 65.
14.
Okay, you can get up now.
Any particular reason why under the left arm?
It just keeps everyone together,
Oh.
easier to deal. Don't go down behind them.
Yeah, I accidentally rolled off the edge.
No worries. My warhorn.
Keep his elemental range.
Alright, slow down a bit on the boss. Where's that 52?
Boss
Alright,
is
stop
50,
DPS
and
boss. Get the ads. Bing.
There we go.
Main tank down. Off tank needs to jump down and taunt.
I just stand in the middle.
Oh, stand at his feet. Stand at his feet.
Right at his feet. Trying to kill that guy before he comes and hurts you. That's 2 jumps in 1 spot.
Get out of his feet, get out of his feet. Rezzing. Oh shoot.
Ads are down.
Stack back up, guys.
Getting a res on Echo.
I've got him. I got him. You heal.
Get him to 45.
Got him up.
Main tank up.
Get the ad.
Get him to 45. Ignore the facility, just get him to 45.
Okay.
There we go. Now you can get a res on me.
It's bypassing my alterations. Disrupt the secondary terminals now.
Stop.
Hey!
Alright, 1 more round of this, and then we're at burn phase.
Does anybody needs resources or shards?
Those shards come in magic.
Yeah. Well, if you synergize them with the Undaunted passives, you get magic.
Did you give him your sock?
Right, heading to the right.
No.
It's always the same places he always follows. My Warhorn. Alright, stop DPS box. Do not put any more on the box. Health after down with me.
There we go. Talk to me, baby.
Healer down.
Ooh, me too.
Getting reses. Priority res on both healers. Priority res on both healers.
Reses. Shields if you can. Vigors if you have them.
What the hell happened?
Healy's down.
General assembly.
Got a res on Sumo and Sasser.
Just trying
ignore
to
the facilities, get the reses.
One up.
Yep.
Alright, everyone down to the center. It is burn phase.
Down to the center.
My Warhorn?
Loose stacks, don't overlap your
out.
enemies. Spread out.
If you're on the grate, you're getting poisoned.
%. 3%. We've got this.
Oh shit.
Oh my!
Damn!
Oh.
No!
No!
Come on, you can do this. Come on.
Come Oh!
Come on, just keep slashing.
Damn.
Are you able to
Just
get a
keep
res?
slashing.
Oh, so
Damn,
close. What
so
happened?
freaking close.
We overlapped AoEs.
Yeah.
I was going to say, how on earth do you get away from those?
You just don't overlap your
stay in
AoEs
there.
and trust
Yeah.
your healers.
I was trying not to, but it was like insane. There was just red under everything. So I
Yep, just all you have
tried
to
to
do
break
is
away and then get poisoned in myself.
stand in one spot and don't move. Moving is probably what killed us.
All right. Learning has occurred.
Well, if we have one healer on each half of the circle, that might work a little bit better too this time.
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah, I started here, but then everybody was grouped here. I went here, the space was open.
Okay,
But
so
let's
Why don't we all just come down to the center right now and we'll form a loose stack?
figure out where our positions will be.
Figure out where we want to be when we get to that point. Healers should be offset. You don't want to be any further back than the outside of this octagonal ring because you will get poisoned.
Two of you come right there and right there. One on
Even
each
if
point.
you're on one of these things right here.
On one of these points.
So some of us can step
well,
forward
you're
a
going
bit.
to be outside the healing springs.
Yeah.
Stay here. Typically, it's
So typically this is pretty close. We'll probably want one of you to come over to where the crown is. There's some empty spots over here.
Yeah,
Not
see
enough
that
people.
each person goes on a point of the octagon, isn't it an octagon? And then the healers go on the rails, opposite, and then the tanks go on the rails. And that way everybody is. See, we can be like right here, and that's perfectly
works.
spaced out. That's just how another guild of mine does it.
Alright, so just remember where you're standing. When we get to burn phase again, that's where we're gonna go. Alright, let's do this.
Food check.
Food check, charges, repairs.
Check my charge.
And we'll pop a ready check. Alright, I'm pulling. Alright, slow DPS, slow DPS. Alright, stop DPS, focus odds.
Accident.
That one's nothing.
Okay, ads are.
No, there's one up.
Yep.
Back to boss now?
Once the ad's done, get back on the boss. Alright, everyone hop down.
The secondary terminals are attempting to compensate. Give them a whack!
So on Bet, you have to do all 4 terminals. Which means you have to run around him, avoid the blades.
take it this is the most difficult trial.
Yep.
Nope.
No.
Yes, no.
On normal, yes. On vet mode, no. From what I understand.
What's more difficult?
Aw, that mom.
Are there 5 trials or 4?
There are actually 6 right now.
Oh, nice.
Where are we going?
Ahead and to the right.
Up and to
Archive,
the right.
Sanctum Ophidia, Heldross Citadel, Halls of Fabrication, Maw of Morcage, and Astorium Sanctorum.
Gotcha.
Ooh, there's an ad up already.
It's a tactical facsimile. Down, I'm dead.
Facsimile.
Yeah, tactical facsimile will spawn whenever
Getting a res on Sumo?
Resed.
Focus ads. Nope, not focus ads, my bad.
Ads? We're doing ads?
Nope.
There is an
can't
ad.
find your body.
Stay on the
Not
boss
anymore.
at 70%.
Well, it's his minefields that are killing me. Both times I've died.
I got it up.
Are we back on the boss?
No, we haven't even had ads yet. Those facsimilies don't count. Alright, stop DPS boss.
Coming up.
DPS ads. My warhorn.
Okay, that one's toast. Next.
More coming up.
There we go. That one's done. There we go. Here's the next one. Alrighty. 3 up, 3 down.
Back on boss. Everyone hop down.
Oh, that was a waste of a rage.
I hate when that happens.
I thought I had like 3 more seconds before. In case it makes my rage not a waste.
Alright, so this one we're gonna go right up the ramp right beside us here.
To the right.
Alright, slow down DPS.
Oh, ads.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, stop DPS boss. Again, facsimiles don't count. It's just Halifax and faster.
There are only 2 ads each time.
Just the 2 ads. The tactical facsimiles are spontaneous ads when someone dies.
Comes third one.
Right, back on boss. Everyone hop down.
Attack the secondary terminals.
straight and then to the right.
Alright, so these 3 vampires walk into a bar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe wrong time. Wrong time.
It's a good time for a joke.
Walks into a hardware store, looks at the clerk, says, "You got any nails?" The clerk says, "No, we're sold out of nails, we're waiting on a shipment." The clerk says, "Okay."
Heading to the right.
Comes back the next day. Comes back the next day, says to the clerk, "You got any nails?" Guy says, "No, still waiting on the shipment." "Okay."
Warhorn?
You got any grapes? Guy says, "No, we don't sell grapes for a hardware store." Duck says, "Okay," goes on his way. This goes on for days and days and days. Got any nails? Got any grapes? Got any nails? Got any grapes? Got any nails? Got any grapes? Finally, the clerk gets very mad, and he says, "Look, the next time you come into this store and ask me if I got any nails or if I got any grapes,
slow down DPS.
Bash your head in with a hammer."
Stop DPS boss. Focus ads.
Duck says, "Okay." 2 weeks go by. Clerk doesn't see the duck.
Jumping.
Finally, Duck comes back in. Says to the boss,
There's a
"You got
helicopter
any
hammer
hammers?"
tank.
Boss says, "No, we're sold out of hammers." Duck goes, "Great! You got any grapes? You got any nails?"
Classic Duck, am I right?
Stupid Duck, such an annoying duck.
Get the res up on our dead.
Being rezzed.
What did a duck need nails for?
That's a very good question.
That was awesome.
Back on
That
boss.
was awesome.
Get ready for burn phase. Alright, everyone to the center.
To your positions. Oh look, there's feet on my.
There's shit in my spot.
And the crackers in my soup.
Hi, Warhorn.
Oh, I'll take this one.
Belly rage. My designated spot.
Alright, there are 2 people in
Someone's
overlapping.
in my spot. Get out of here.
Find an open spot.
Spawn an open spot and hit it.
I see an open spot by me.
Bob Warhorn.
Nope.
Hurry!
Oh!
2%. Yeah, we got it now.
Way overlapping.
Oh!
No way!
Same thing happened.
What?
You can do it. He can do it. Keep it
Come
going.
on.
Come
You got him. You got him. You got him.
Dragon's blood.
You
Dragon
got
blood.
him. You got him. Oh.
Yeah, so
Alright.
way too many overlaps.
Save your.
The
I feel like you should save your ulti until that last 5% or 10%. Don't
Save
use it
your
at
what
25.
now?
Your ulti.
Your ultimate.
Oh, I haven't used any ultimates yet. This is probably why we're all dying.
You can get closer to him. Like up here, if there's something in your spot. Like.
Yeah.
How big is the range of the circle? Because I can't really notice it with all the rest of the shit.
All I know is it's like it seemed like everything was going well, and then all of a sudden those last explosions hit when he was like under what 500,000, and that's when everything just went to crap.
Yeah, I couldn't even shield through that.
Yeah, so that part needs to be ultis and spammable executes.
Who has Nova?
I do.
Alright, so we're going to call for a Nova at 5%.
Okay.
And hopefully that will mitigate our issue.
Because I put my Nova down right when we got there. Because somebody had played Warhorn. But I can save it. I'll save it for 5%.
Save your Nova for 5%.
Okay.
So, can range sit back here?
As long as you're not on the grate, right? You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could literally all the way, but you're not gonna get the heals.
You're not gonna get heals.
And you want to stay far enough away to not overlap, but close enough to get heals.
Yeah.
And not hit the poison AoE.
And I was still getting poison damage even back. Just
really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to mitigate the
Yeah.
AoEs, and I was getting poisoned.
Let's just do this.
Alright.
I think
so
Nova,
save ultis.
that'll work, and make sure you have your ulti ready for burn phase.
Yep. And we should be able to do it.
Someone not ready? That's twice we've had him down to like less than 1%.
Right.
Is someone who will be waiting on for the ready check? Alright, no one's calling it out, so I'm going to pull the boss. Calling in 3, 2, 1.
It's Wolf.
Stop DPS.
Health factor down a little bit.
There he goes.
Down.
On the boss. Everyone hop down.
Attack the secondary terminals.
Safe to say my DPS meter shit the bed. Apparently I'm doing 2 DPS per second.
Nice. That's pretty good. Not
Oh,
bad.
this is not quite that you use the meter on.
Yeah.
I'm kind of proud of my 272.
Hey, I'm proud of my 507.
Wow. That's high as a tank. Straight
Heading
ahead.
to the right.
I think on this fight, on my tank, my DPS is like 12.
Getting like 900.
It's not like extravagantly good.
Sorry.
Alright, let's finish this on this one. I'm down to 4 pots.
I'd be down to finish it on this.
Well, that Nova's gonna be everything.
Slow DPS, ads are popping.
Focus ads. He's punching right into hands. res on our dead. Focus back to boss. Everyone hop down.
The secondary terminals are attempting to compensate. Give them a whack!
Oh man, my DPS has gone down now. It's 258. Alright, just a reminder, we're going up the ramp right here to our right.
If you look up, you can watch as those rocket bombs kind of just drop down on us.
Saved your life.
Thank you. Get that low. Alright, slow down DPS, stop DPS, focus apps.
Remember to save your alties for the last part. Once we get to, you can use it now, but when we get to the last part.
He's still at 48%, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one more whole round of this. Alright, back on boss. Get him to 45. Hop on down.
The secondary terminals are attempting to compensate. Give them a whack!
So how about them local sports team?
Go Browns.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the Browns right now. They're playing hard. They're playing hard.
I'm in Atlanta and everybody is going insane.
I'm in Atlanta.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Actually, it's Lawrenceville, but I say
Oh
Atlanta.
my gosh, I'm out in the boondocks of Hiram.
Cool. Such a small world. But isn't everybody going nuts about Georgia going to the championship?
I don't really follow sports, so
I don't either. But
But apparently
Yay,
everyone's
sports
going
ball.
nuts.
Alright, one last time, heading to the right.
definitely save your oldies now.
Sports ball.
I'm gonna pop my warhorn.
Perma slowed.
Warhorn is good. You're all out of range for your warhorn.
Weapon swap.
I am trying.
Alright, come up here and wail on them.
That is more so for my resources.
There we go.
Okay.
wins.
No, ads not yet.
Is it 29?
At 30%.
Ah.
There's a tactical facsimile.
We need to stack a little bit more on.
Jumping. Apparently I didn't get my range taunt on him fast enough.
Tactical facsimile is up.
Alright, ads. Stop DPS boss.
I'd save your ults if you have them.
All factors down with tank. Good job.
Kill the ad first.
He's at 28, so we're going to be going pretty much directly into a burn phase after this.
Alright, ads are down. Nope, sorry, I still see one. It's hard to call it out from down here. It's tactical. Alright, let's get the boss down to 25.
Boss is at 6.
Alright, burn phase. I will pull the first note, Warhorn.
Save your ulties.
Warhorn.
Ulties at 10%.
You can get another Warhorn at 10% as well.
Yep.
10%.
Ulties, full DPS.
Alright, Nova.
There we freaking go.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Baby!
There it is.
Oh my gosh.
That Nova did it.
Nice.
Good job, everyone.
Oh,
Nicely
that was
done.
good, guys.
Your rewards follow this passageway of Cassius death.
Alright. We have to go as one, because otherwise we're all gonna die, so.
Oh. Oh.
Gaseous death. Oh, I died on the way.
Oh no!
No frame rate. Okay.
Electric copper from our good old friend Devaith here.
I will open a
Knows for a fact he wants to give me a purple Master Architect ring. No.
Yeah, I don't think you can only get it out of the coffer.
I know.
For purple.
For purple, yeah. But he wanted to give me
Survey
Inventor's Guard.
says
That was the other set.
War Machine Helmet. Yay!
I'll take it.
more- For those of you who do not want your Dwarven Construct repair parts, TTC is trying to build a big, mean Dwarven Construct. So
Yeah,
if
we
you're-
need like 97 more.
Yeah, if you're willing to donate, please deposit them into the guild bank. Thank you very much. This has been a public service announcement from your local TTC guild representative. Have a nice day.
Oh, you need a merchant echo? Need sell?
Oh wow, I got 2 of every piece.
I could do it like they do in Canada.
2 of
This
each.
is the public
set.
address system.
I need Master Architect, if anyone is willing.
Do you care about trait?
I'll take it. Not really.
Actually, I have a good trait.
Oh.
Jump.
Azurus, right here.
I have the well-fitted shoes. You need the shoes.
Yeah, I'll take the shoes. I don't really care too much about trait. I can
Alright.
transmute whatever.
I'm jumping up and down.
Okay.
I linked all my Master Architect stuff. I did not get any War Machine. I have some automated defense, but no one wants that.
I got a War Machine ring. I got Master Architect pants. And an automated defense greatsword.
Oh,
There you go.
that's actually pretty good.
A nice little smorgasbord of stuff. Now, if I do this another 40 or 50 times, I should
You might be able to make a set.
Yeah! That'd be cool.
Could I get that
Actually,
architect?
pretty fun.
Trying to run architect on my healer. Architect Randy Orton.
Is anyone down to do City Vash 2? Need a
Yeah,
Ugh.
I can. I can do it.
I want to, yeah, but I don't want to.
I'm a healer. I'm a healer.
Okay, that'd be great.
I hate that dungeon.
So, you got my at name?
Could you put it in guild chat?
Here, I'll just X and kill.
Yeah. That's fine.
I'll X as well.
Are you a tank?
No, I'm a DPS. I have a tank.
Would you want to tank?
Stop using my name, you're confusing me.
Shh, tank, I'm not talking to you.
Tank. Who needs a tank?
Okay, so I'll drop creep now, and
then Kendall, if you want to leave.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out and just poke around for a little bit.
Oh, do you want your Belkin Scoria?
Yeah, I do. Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, then I want to go.
Yeah. Getting the group together for you, man.
Oh, and by all means, let's rock.
give me like 5 seconds. I need beverage.
Beverage, pee, food, nap.
Pee, food.
All in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ready,
I was
go.
in the army. I can do it.
How long were you in?
7 years.
I was 20 years Marine Corps.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm an old guy. Can't you
My
tell?
husband-
The
my
noob
husband
old
did
guy?
27 years in the army.
Holy monkey. They didn't even have a Marine Corps 27 years ago. They were just U.S. There was no MC yet.
You jarheads, man. You make
You know
everything
what?
difficult.
Yeah, you know what? And you married one! You big dummy!